Hello everyone, welcome back to Egnyte Gaming. Today we'll be continuing with chapter 14 of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game. In the previous chapter, we traveled to Maklu 4 to capture a dragon to pay a debt to Lady Hellbender. By the end of the chapter, we defeated the dragon and Lady Edge agrees to join us in defeating the church. The game seems to be in its final stages and I'm really excited for these final boss fights. So let's continue.
And we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
You sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Dying, this sucks.
That's a hit.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Gotcha.
We must make the most of this diversion!
You will! Or you have? Point! Yes!
Tag them.
Yeah! Cheap shot.
Hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
Careful!
Bet they felt that.
We're hit.
More where that came from. That one's toast. Taking fire. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Definitely one for the history books.
Got a piece of that guy.
Drag one. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Dying, this sucks. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive.
You should see the insides of her ship! She knows how to make monsters comfortable!
I long for battle, Peter Quill! Get us inside!
Working on it, big guy. Spaceships, monsters, maybe the entire galaxy at stake.
It makes you feel better, Sunlight! You made it a lot farther than ex-boyfriend
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
What do you mean, finally?
Kill confirmed.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Yeah, take that.
That's a hit.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Tag them.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Ranger's ship!
Heh, got my best bombs primed and ready.
Bet they felt that. More where that came from.
We must make the most of this diversion!
You will!
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
Yeah! Cheap shot. Got a piece of that guy. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams end in a fiery crash?
Careful!
Hold on, buddy.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold blood in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape. Get out, man!
Thanks, Groot! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Yeah, Groot! Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here! You heard them! Let's hit them until they pop and crunch!
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Dressed up for it and everything!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Gamora! Cut that!
Whoa! Watch the language!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Another cultist! Wow!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tubes! Rockets! Fireworks! Carve him a new one! Really missing my tubes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Rip him a new one! Slice and dice! And if you quadrants point us to the ritual chamber...
Yes! So we can disrupt it! Do not let the Flying One bend his team!
Put a target on him!
Church owner keeps pulling from his bag of tricks! Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest!
Toss him around!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Brace yourself! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
The blockhead's amping up his buddy! Groot, bear down!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Rip him up, Drax!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy! Ain't nothing getting through! So many crackpots to blast!
Bet you I finish off more than you!
One mocks our every effort! Rectal tracks!
Hey, stunheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks! Whoa! Watch the language!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's put him in a body bag! Problem? Get on the road! He's buffing up his team!
Sever his connection! I'm on it!
Move away, Rocket!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! This one just eats ammo!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. We were smiling the entire time. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official shirt tailor?
Fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here!
You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Wrap them up, bud!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Mantis is still alive? Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Roped another cultist!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat.
Stick it to him, Groot! Gamora, slice him up!
I guess it was was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Nested stack baskets! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yup, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
scrap heaps taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Test your metal. We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
Might find a shortcut soon. Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall!
I see him! Hold on, bud!
I think we could have started out here.
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
How are we holding up? We're good. Well, my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
At least we got past the fair bit.
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
They're gonna be more worried once we wobble. Smoke them, Rocket!
Shields in the way!
I believe the electrical thermometers is a priority.
How much time do we have?
Not enough! Bet you never felt so alive, though! Stay clear of the mine!
The space battle is frenzied.
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
It's not the shield, it's the mine. Enough
Guys!
already!
A hand!
The enemy proves persistent.
Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless.
Man, the entire galaxy's
That is certainly an exaggeration.
throw that Drax!
Be wary, the big one has mine.
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Let's do this!
Help!
Past
Hang
time
tight.
someone got stabbed!
Gamora! Put him through!
Yeet! I thought I was done for.
Nothing
Don't
some
get
water
too
and fresh
spread
soil
out.
won't fix!
Sorry, bud. Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarking. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! Rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
We have likely half of the galaxy's population.
There's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after.
They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them!
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Yup, market cool! Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on!
All right, let's keep moving. Hey, whoa! Monster down!
Oh, stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
fighting alongside all of you.
Feels something like destiny, doesn't it?
All you brats! Feel my wrath!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings!
Yeah, they do kind of remind me of that.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No,
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
we will not surrender.
Damn. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Are we sure it's not faster?
Lob it at him, big guy!
Why? The fight is up here!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship? Gotta cut that Flar's connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
The floating one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! We all will!
Lay it down!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Back into that death phase? No, thank you. I prefer this one.
We've got to apply more pressure!
Deadliest woman incoming! Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole ship.
Root, you're up!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Lightning! Check!
Better than a cup of coffee!
What's that, Peter?
Your magic right must hold on!
Need
I
some
think
more!
the picture looks like even she's got her limits.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Let up!
Hang tight!
Look out!
What's next, Peter?
It's up!
About time! We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight!
Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the faith beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything!
That church medic is really complicating things.
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
said place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side!
He is enforcer! Beware the bolstered attacks!
We don't want to be in the way of that!
A flying one!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Time to shred him!
That one's grounded!
But someone shut him up! Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Buy us some time, Grim! Rocket! Safety's off! Never seen anything walk away from a crash that bad.
Have you already forgotten Maklu?
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Let's see that sword!
We're going to have some long-term trust issues with robots after this!
Hey, don't forget, I'm part robot!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
Everyone quiet. Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Targets for Foom and Lady Hellbender.
Drax, toss it! Breathing room, Brute! Keep the breathing room, Brute!
Take heed!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
We shall obey.
Space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they conquer for that much power?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Hurt them my way!
You don't stand a chance!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! I
Don't
can
make
always
this a...
count on you, Gamora! Woo! Show him your roots!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
her from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
It's okay. Nothing broken.
What I love most about you, Quill,
What?
your ever-present cat-like reflexes.
Glad you got your music back, Quill. I can take a look at that device if you want. See if you broke anything.
You are never allowed to touch it again.
That's fair.
Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great.
Like holes.
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Watch it, Drax. Slash it, Gamora.
Any last words?
I will not be trapped in here!
Uh-oh. Drax is going murdering. It's a kill thing.
Oh, you, Rocket. Chop, chop, Gamora.
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the bot. They grabbed the lump.
Hoping we get a breather in here.
Nope. These guys want to stop us from breathing.
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball!
Put him up, Gamora.
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall for 200 pounds in your gut.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain. Prepare, sack him. Destroy. Send it their way, Drax.
It's hard to surprise her!
We still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock. We're barely scratching the big thing's tail.
Peter, let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? You just messed with the wrong detachment.
This has got my name on it! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Bust out the smart bomb.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Do your thing, Drax.
Prepare for pain!
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall with 200 rounds in your guts.
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no.
Incoming!
Oh!
Flarking hella!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Tath. Correction. I will see you in Tath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She was building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what's that? Move, move!
Dragon! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute, he just flew through space! Oh,
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Aha! Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
This better be somewhere solid.
Don't go off the edge! Don't go off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Scream to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen,
around here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me. Hellbender could trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnaks with 1 arrow.
2 birds with 1 stone? She wouldn't!
Thumbs out weirdos deserve it!
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman.
She's the master of right place, right time.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name.
We're combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put them down.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Zap! I love playing Zappazelli.
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Keep an eye out for ambushes.
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
They fight with renewed vigor!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers! Right, you scut, you bags!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one. Throw that, Drax!
Now is our opportunity!
Keep the herd coming! This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
Cowardly tactics! I would rather face my enemies!
Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Blew him up! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Dodge this!
The giant frog is stolen! We must
got
put
it.
it down!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt! This Blacknard's sucking up all my shots!
Hold him down, Groot! Chop him up!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate
We
thingies!
had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Ready!
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Past time someone got stabbed!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky? Quill, do something! Locked out weirdos deserve it!
I'm good. Let's get back to it.
That's why I'm here.
Can't even scratch that thing.
You got this one!
Time's up.
Wipe them out, Rocket! You're a big guy! Get him,
Things pretty
Well
tough
done,
for
you
an
two!
open day.
A tactfully
Beat on
executed
it
maneuver!
together. Think of it as team building.
Death has come! Chop him, Gamora! Thank you, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market. Payment for a job well done.
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army. Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Ah, hey! Glad to hear your voice. Alive! And not dead.
Okay, lesson learned. Not gonna check in with her again.
Yeah, you really don't want to get distracted in there.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You bet! Boom! Zonked out a cultist!
Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Anybody who tries to get
Blam!
free gets a
You have
blade
failed
to the
your safety
throat.
inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has worshippers.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
It is a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here. Me again.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened, Rager would still be mining rocks.
I want to live in that timeline.
No, you don't. It's even worse than this one.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
This old workbench is kind of crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. One tick. Done. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting. Time for the big guns!
Floor! How long have they been building robots? Scott, that tower's dropping bots!
This ship is filled with horrors!
Never thought I'd miss the Chitauri!
With fervor!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Crush them, Drax!
I know there are a lot of them. Let's focus on the ones actively trying to kill them.
This place reminds me of the Half-World Factory. I hate it!
Let's live through this, and then you can deal with Half-World!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He's close. Real close.
This has got my name on it!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Peter! Check those tracks!
Guess these guys didn't get party invites.
I ain't complaining. All them death bots can sit this one.
Looks like even she's got her limits!
We gotta get through that faith shield. We're wasting time.
We better find Breaker soon, or this is all pointless!
And Nikki! We're not failing her this time!
Peter's not getting back up!
I am
Thanks, bud.
trying to destroy!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Lord!
We need
Whoa!
to push
It's got
forward.
through!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
A warrior fight whatever's trying to kill them!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of
I'll
pain!
enjoy this!
It isn't! That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
You don't want to
Beware!
be in the way of that!
Do your thing, Gamora! Great! Giant psycho robot factory!
Don't want to be stuck in here!
Slow down, my friend! Or
I'm
else
with you, big guy! Load up, Rocket! Spark him up, Rocket!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Hold on, big guy!
Hang on, Drax! Help him up!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Guys, huddle up!
It's the slaughterhouse out there, Peter, and we're the meat!
Or in Groot's case, the leafy greens.
Either way, if we don't turn this fight around, we'll be digging our own graves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guardians do not dig their own graves. And we don't have to because none of us are dying today. Exactly! So ready those guns, sharpen those blades, and let's bury these meat lovers. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
let me in!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody.
I'm ready! Just find
fallen!
Deep breath! Help is on the way!
Get off me, you scut-knocking flark bags!
Hang tight! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Focus, walk right with you, big guy! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Make like a tree! So this is where they build the big boys! Need a hand?
Really testing the strength of my sword here.
I bet you're even more lethal without it!
The sorcerer amplifies their
Keep
power!
some breathing
You
there,
don't want to be in
crew!
the way of that.
My great strength is underutilized!
We better find Breaker soon, or this is all pointless.
The Warlock will guide us if we find him!
So this should just be like the Cortex, right? Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
That priest is
Time to
pumping
throw,
faith
Groot.
into the others.
Stop him short, Groot! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here? Let's unplug them one by one! It's all you, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask.
I am wounded!
Right with you, big guy!
Guys, that one's mending the rest.
Well, that's not fair! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Oh, crap! Working on it! Great! Giant psycho robot factory! It's barely a scratch!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
All them death bots will sit this one out!
What is that, Peter Quill?
The Florida's healing the rest of them!
And he should be the first to die! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
Put a target on him!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Warhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
You okay?
Past time someone got
Get out of
stabbed.
it, guy!
Hey, that freak's powering up the others!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Run him through! So this is where they build the big boys!
Don't want to be stuck in here if all those things activate.
Keep kicking and flailing, Track! I'm coming!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Peter,
Unify
Drax
him,
needs help.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate
Grab
things!
and pull, Groot!
Gladly!
There goes the arm!
Light him up, Rocket! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close! We must quash the opponent! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help! Put down another fanatic!
Preying on the weak.
Quill, I need assistance! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars! Yes! Another wave of those loopy turf tubes!
right this time, little buddy!
What's next, Peter?
This ship is filled with horrors!
Never thought I'd miss the Chitauri!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family.
Quill, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. Mantis!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
See if you can.